Yeah, good morning everybody.
Morning.
Right, well it's a week before we go to the York Food and Drinks
Just
next weekend.
Yeah. On Friday.
And then we're going up to, from there we're going to meet up with Trevor and Sue Posh Cats up in Pickering. Yeah, and that'll be the final time we'll see them before we go on this big trip. So what we're doing this morning, if I can turn the camera around, we're sorting out the motorhome. What we're trying to do is to take out things what we store, like under this lounge seat we store the bedding, so we're going to take all that out, and on this side under the lounge seat we store the electric cable, toilet, chemical toilet stuff, awning pegs, and the water hose pipes and the collapse pipes. So we're going to take everything out, and then somehow we're going to try and get all that into there. So what we've done, Trace, is basically all the stuff you see out here is what we want to,
what we would like to take,
with us on our big trip. So we've got to carefully put it in there in a certain way that we can get access to things we need, such as the hose pipe,
because we have no garage with this van, which we've always had before, so we're used to having the space to put all this stuff. We've made the decision that we're going to make the bed up and leave it up the whole time, so we can utilise all the storage underneath to take the things with us. So this is a trial run going up to the Food and Drink Festival and Pickering. We're going to take, fingers crossed, everything we're planning to take on the big trip. Just to see how we go with that, aren't we?
So what we've got the Waste Master. We're going to try and see how it works with that first. We've got us 2 collapsible chairs, a awning mat, as what's it called? It's like a kitchen.
It's like a
storage
thing.
Yeah, we'll put it under the awning.
A little compact stand.
Yeah, it's collapsible.
We usually put like the Kadak grill thing on the top, and then the storage inside it for.
We find it quite useful, don't we?
We do, and it weren't expensive, were it?
Yeah.
About £30.
Yeah. The Kadak grill, our table and chairs. We have got a smaller 25 litre waste container, so if we can't take that one, we'll take the smaller one. We've got a school box, and then various little bits and bobs here. We've also bought a new set of levelers, because those are the ones what we usually use, these big Malenko ones, but we bought these smaller ones because they're easier to manage. And then we've got us a little barbecue, a paella pan. So we're going to try and get all.
There is room in the cupboards for our clothing and everything. It's just, so these are
it's
the
just
things
this
we
needs
need
to be managed somehow. Yeah. So we'll crack on and see how we go on. Yeah. So what Tracy's doing there is just putting in the lounge cushions out of the motorhome into a storage bag. Obviously we're not going to take them because we're going to have the bed permanently up, so they're fitting nicely into there.
A bit snug.
Keep them nice and dry. They'll go into the heater box for storage. Right, I'm up here in the loft space in the house, and over the last few weeks when we've been staying in the sleeping in the motorhome, we're starting to find the bed a little bit uncomfortable. So what we're going to do behind me here is the the settee, which doubles up as a bed. So we're going to take the mattress off that and take it down into the motorhome, and we're going to lay it on top of the cushion pads, the lounge cushion pads, and see if that's going to make it a little bit more comfortable for us. So I'm just going to take everything apart, get the mattress out, and then put everything back together and see how we go with that. Right, so I've got the sofa bed partially opened up. I'm just going to get this mattress now and take that downstairs, and we'll see how it fits on the motorhome bed. Right, that's the sofa bed all nicely put back together. All we need to do now is take the mattress down to the motorhome. Oh, has it worn you out, that, Trace?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, it has. Tussling with the covers.
Yeah, so there we are. That's the bed made up, and all we have to do now is to sort out the garage underneath it.
You took him in as well, thank you.
Yeah, there you are.
There we are.
Nice and cosy. We've got
Lots
a
of
summer
room.
duvet cover on as well.
Summer duvet cover, summer duvet.
Yeah.
Just a lightweight one.
Yeah.
So,
does that feel a lot more comfortable than?
Yeah, I think you need to explain what
Yeah.
we've put on.
Yeah, I have explained that already.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I was obviously busy tussling when you did it.
Yeah.
But it's much
but
comfier.
it is more comfortable. Yeah.
It
looks it.
When you're sleeping on the side, when you're sleeping on top of the cushions that are for the
Those are the cushion pads there. This is the mattress.
It's okay for a day or two, but it wouldn't be that comfortable for 6 weeks. So I think with this on top, that will be better for us.
Brilliant, brilliant. Right, all we have to do now is
load underneath.
Load underneath and see how we go there.
Yeah.
And then we've got the bikes at the back to sort out. We're not going to put them on today, but we've got the panniers on your bike, haven't we?
Yep.
Yep. Right, okay then, so let's go outside and try and sort the garage out. Right, Trace, I think we've got it all packed away now.
We have.
Just have a look at that. Yeah.
And there's still little tiny bits of space that we could get one
Small-
or two small
items
in. But we've got everything in, all the leisure stuff on one side, all the essentials that you need when you first get there.
Electric cable, the water cable.
They're to hand
pipes.
straight away.
Yeah. Hello, Millie.
I know.
You come to have a look, see what's going on.
So yeah, everything's in there.
Yeah. So, and this is basically how we'll have it set up for when we go to France, Italy and Switzerland and Germany.
Yeah, I mean,
in the summer.
We might not need everything just for a weekend away, but we know we can get them in now.
Yeah.
The bed's made nicely. We can access.
We show that inside, eh?
Yeah, we can access a few bits from inside.
Yeah, we can. Yeah. Got the cool box there. Another Ivis vest. Triangle, warning triangle. Those are to go in under the driver's seat. And then inside, Tracy's done a great job of the bed. There, I'll just take it inside so we can see it. How comfortable does that look? Yeah, quite pleased with that. And we've got access at the front here to get Melly's bowls and stuff like that. And then all the cupboards in the bedroom, if you like now, those are for clothes all the way around. Are we using all these as clothes?
Yes, there'll just be one that'll have towels and tea towels in, but
Yeah.
other than that,
Yeah.
and then obviously there's the wardrobe. We do carry one or two things inside the wardrobe. We carry the coffee maker in there,
Yeah.
and the kitchen utensils,
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
kitchen roll thing, don't we?
Yeah.
But other than that, we're all
yeah, so we'll be using
set.
the microwave as
bread
storage for his bread, and the oven we're going to use as storage. Tracy's already put a box in there.
It's just got Tupperware and that type of thing in there, so it just gives us a bit more space to store things, doesn't it?
And then we're going to, in the bathroom, we'll just bob in the pool box down there in the shower tray while we're travelling.
Yeah.
And then up front, if we look over the cab, we've created a little bit of space up there for probably documents for passport control and stuff like that, what we can easily grab hold of, and then on that side we'll just tidy that up a little bit. It's just got face covers and disposable gloves.
Yeah.
And then in these two cupboards here, I think Tracy's already, no, yeah, this is going to be the medical department. So there's the first aid box is already in. We do have two first aid boxes on board. We've got one there, and there's one under the driver's seat as well, for roadside first aid. And then the glasses cabinet stays the same.
But we decided a while ago to get rid of the glass, and these are all
They're all plastic.
melamine ones, aren't they?
The wine and beer taste exactly the same.
I don't know, I still think it tastes better in a wine glass.
Yeah,
but
so we're
Melly's thrown there already for her.
yeah, we're more or less well, we're packed. Apart from putting the last few clothes in for this weekend, we're packed and ready to go. Yeah. I think Tracy's organised this a little bit more.
Yeah, I've just taken out things we don't need as much as we did.
Yeah. And then down below we've got the pantry.
Just a few essentials in there. Pasta.
I think, have you already sorted that out?
Yeah, I went through it. There's just some pasta to make a quick meal if we need to, and a few sort of little mixy bags rather than taking all the numerous herbs and spices you need for things. They're all in one packet there, so
so even though we still got the disappointment that we won't be going in as own motorhome, as new one,
I do think that we feel easier with this one now that we've got the stuff in.
We've decided what we're going to do, especially with the bed, because we were toying with the idea, shall we put the bed up every day, but I think that'd have been such a pain. And then there's all the stuff we wanted to take with us. Doing it this way, we can now take everything we want to take with us.
There's nothing we've had to leave behind that we really wanted to take.
No, only the big Wastemaster.
The big Wastemaster, but on our big trip, apart from when we have a 7-night stay in Tuscany, the rest of them are only 2 or 3 night stops, so we don't need the Wastemaster. We have got a waste tank on board anyway.
So we can drop as waste at various campsites and stuff.
If we're on a campsite or if we
it's just for the 3-night stops in it where we can use the portable waste.
And then you're not having to unhook to empty. Although on a lot of continental sites you get the whole shebang on your pitch.
You do indeed, so we have got the collapse pipes on board.
Because anyone that hasn't stayed in Europe, that the campsites tend to be, you often get in the UK what they call a Euro pitch, and that means you've got your electric, water and your waste point all on your pitch. There's only your black waste that you've got to dispose of in
Yeah,
it.
which is the usual thing, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the pitches in France in particular have the standard hookup where you can put your blue plug directly into the post, but there is a few where you have to put in a continental type plug with the 2 pins. So I've got a couple of adapters with continental plugs on, 2-pin plugs, which we put into the post if that's the case, and then on the other end of that we've got the blue female connector, which we can put the blue male connector in. But I'll show you them when next time when I get them out, probably when we're up at Pickering. I'll just do a quick video of them. But it's always good to take them. You never know when you're going to need them. Right, Trace. Well, that went quicker than what I thought. We're all packed up now, at least for next weekend. We'll see how we go next weekend with it. We have a chance then to make any adjustments we might need. So we're going to wrap this video up now. I hope you find anything useful for packing up a small motorhome for a big trip.
Any questions, just drop us a message and we'll
in
get
the
back to
comment
you
spot.
as we can.
Yep. Until the next video, probably from the